He's had bad art.
Nah, Gege's art was pretty straight until he got sick. There's no way. Marcus, you're an Ultimate Exorcist fan, bro. Have you seen that art?
Bro, that art is better than Gege's, bro.
Mm.
Bro, nah, we're not even doing that. We're not even doing that. We're not even doing that.
Wait. Come on, Marcus. Look me in my eyes. Take the glasses off. Take the glasses off. You're telling me that Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi's art is better than JJK's when Gege isn't sick?
100%. 100%. 100%.
They both made. I ain't really gonna interject.
Bro, you can't even talk because you be reading the most AI manhwa art I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Tower of God art clears JJK art.
Some of that
Tower of God art
and that thick Exorcist art.
Some of that shit he be sending, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, oh my, actually, you know, I can't even say no names. We live. I'll be like, did so and so from TikTok draw that shit? Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about.
Because hey, we can go art for art, and I would win. Bro, we can go art for art, and I would win.
You wouldn't, but
I would.
Nah, listen here. If we pull up some of the fan colored JJK panels,
they still wouldn't even be the shit I got.
Stop.
You would have to pull the best of the best of the best out of 700 chapters. Gege can slap you in less than 3.
And the first 200 don't.
I don't even have to use Tower of God to beat JJK in terms of art.
I mean, Tower of God got like probably the worst art in manga anyway. So
that's not even true,
bro. You sent some shit with some flames and Jordans that look like some Chat GPT.
Are you talking? you talking about Ordeal, Brent Bristol? You're tripping.
Confirm or deny?
Because eventually, that's the only shit I sent was some flames.
Hey, listen,
it was a black dude, right?
Eventually, I will become a mom with Glazer for the click. So
do you hate black artists? Do you hate black artists, Jay?
Don't make me.
Do you hate?
Don't make me put my file on you. You know, actually, don't make me put my file on you. It's getting pretty thick, like a Diddy. Nope, no more Diddy jokes. Hey, look, we gotta start.
He just went 0-2.
Hey, on God. No more Diddy jokes. I apologize. I take everything I said.
Wait. Hold on. Can I share the screen? Can I present something?
Yeah,
Go ahead. It's just gonna make my audio editing a little bit more rough later, but it's all good. Do your thing.
Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit.
Are you talking about when he first started?
Look at this shit.
All right, no, hold on.
Look at this shit.
If this what we about to do.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, not us going mid for mid with art.
No. If y'all really finna start this, all right, I got some.
Oh, what is that?
Oh my God.
What is that?
That reminds me of that Boruto panel where he was crying and shit.
All right.
So now we see why Tower of God's animation is so bad. They just working with the manga material that was given.
Nah, hold on, because y'all got me all the way fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, Ken, when you get a second, can you bring your head down just a little bit? Or maybe we can raise up. Let me see if I can raise up. No, that's how my chair go. There we go.
I got me all the way fucked
up. Well, while Ken is pulling up mid or peak, actually, what are you pulling up?
Are we doing Tower of God, or what are we doing?
Are you the one that's doing it, my dog? What you?
Right,
you about to defend Tower of God, or you about to attack? Now I told you, Ken. Anybody that's watching this, let me explain something to you about Ken. Ken's like defensive sliders be all. You could tell he played defense in college. Like he was on. You feel me? His defensive sliders be all the way up. Like me and Marcus, if you try to slander one of us, something we like, we don't defend it. We just shoot back. Ken will like take the stand like Young Thug's lawyer and put on a defense for whatever. Like, no, bro, what you need to be doing right now is pull up Kagurabachi and find a mid panel if you can find it. Good luck, because
it's impossible.
I don't think I've ever seen
impossible. So
there's only one panel I can think of that was a little bit like, but there's no way you find it because you only read 2 chapters on TikTok. So your best bet is, I guess, maybe pulling up some of Gege's art from JJK after he got sick. Because at that point, that nigga was mailing that shit in. He was just like scribbling shit.
Bro, honestly, even when he was sick, that shit looks better than anything I've seen from Tower of God's art. So,
oh my God, y'all, the cope is crazy right now.
Poor Kenneth. Your obsession with mid is unlike you.
That's crazy.
Poor Kenneth. Well, while
It's
Ken
a-
is looking that up, that's crazy. It's taking you this long. At this point, you might as well just let it go.
No,
Hang
I'm
it up,
trying to
Ken.
figure out which one I want to use.
There's so much mid to pick from. Welcome to the Worst Take Podcast, episode 29. I'm your host, Jay Riddle. To my right, we got Marcus in an Under Armour hat. Don't know where the fuck he found that at. And then we got the big back turtle avenger himself, Ken Kaizen, on the left or right. I can never tell because it's always it's opposite. So that means Ken's on my right, Marcus on my left, right? Am I right? That makes sense?
Mhm.
We're here to talk about some anime. Make sure you like, follow, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Help us boost our algorithm. We're really trying to come up in the world. So, Ken, did you find your defense? The timer's ticking. In 2 seconds, I'm
There's so many. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use.
To this anime.
Okay, you got.
Go ahead.
10
Go ahead. Move
seconds.
on to the next one because I can't pick. It's too many good ones. Go ahead.
Wow, this man took 20 minutes to realize that Tower God is 2 men to defend. Oh my God. Oh my! Wait. While we're here, actually, I don't know if I want to say this for later. I do have some Tower God questions for you because all jokes aside, I do enjoy the story, and there are a few things in the anime that have been throwing me off a little bit. Not in a bad way. I think I just might be missing some things. Anyways, we'll get to it. Anime news. So One Piece Fishman Island remake. That shit was something. Y'all see it? Y'all check it out a little bit. I know y'all aren't really that far in One Piece, but you didn't even look at it. Okay.
Bro,
Well, I'll let you guys know right now. They made mid look so much better. I love One Piece. Fishman Island is the bane of my existence when it comes to One Piece. I mean, I guess it might have helped the pacing a little bit. The animation looked great. Don't get me wrong, but of all the arcs to remake, I would have rather them do Skypiea. I would have rather them do Water 7, Impel Down, Sabayoti Part 1. You feel me? Why the fuck did they go with Fishman Island? That's one thing somebody has to explain to me, which maybe somebody in the comments can explain it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like almost giving us like the ring long arc, like, or whatever the fuck that arc is called. Like, nobody gives a fuck about those arcs. Like
talking
in
about
One
the Navy
Piece.
back fights.
Yeah, like nobody want to see them shits again.
Like,
I agree.
I mean, the story is cool. I mean, it's just long, and it's just like there's everything after. The problem with Fishman Island is it's just like a so all right. So you have Impel Down, Sabayoti, the war arc, and then Fishman Island, or Return to Sabayoti, then Fishman Island, and then you have Dressrosa, Wano, Egghead. So it's like you go on a run from Skypiea to the war arc, because I love Skypiea, I love Water 7. We can start Skypiea. You go on a run from Skypiea to the war arc, and then you have this just odd ass Fishman Island arc, which I mean adds a little bit to the world building. There are a few narrative implications, but it was just long and drawn out for no reason. The villain wasn't really that cool. He kind of went out sad. You feel me? Then right after that, you get Doflamingo, who was kind of like, one of the peak villains in anime. You get Wano. So like it was just a weird thing to do. Like, I don't know. We already getting the remake, the Wit Studios remake. I don't know why they did it. Maybe they're just trying to, keep the views and clicks up for the streaming platforms, because I guess that would be the best benefit of it. You know what I mean? Because if you haven't watched One Piece, you're not going to run to the Fishman Island arc. And if you have watched One Piece, you're not going to run to the Fishman Island arc. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Those are my thoughts on it. I know Ken hates One Piece as much as he hates black women. Damn it. I was not supposed to say that on the podcast. I apologize, Ken. I apologize. My bad. Y'all, Ken doesn't hate black women. He just has a sincere disdain.
I just think Angel Reese is bad at basketball.
He just thinks Angel Reese is bad at basketball. We can get into that in our sports topic. Because, I mean, next to Juju, I ain't going to lie. Hey, we'll talk anyway.
I can name like plenty better Black Coopers than her.
Ken, we got it. I promise you respond to my fake racist allegations like a racist. I know plenty of Black Coopers. Come on now. I know.
They're better than her.
Anyway,
they should be getting the publicity.
Hey, look. She's her own marketing team. Like, you got to give her credit for that. She we'll get into that later. So let's see. We also have the 2025 anime lineup, which debuted last week. And I'm not gonna lie, 2025 might be looking more stacked than 2024. Like, I think the 2020s, like 2020 to 2020 to 2030s, like this decade is literally like the golden age. I don't even know if it'll necessarily be the golden age. 'Cause I think the big three might have been like the golden age of anime. No, I think they
I would say
might
they're the
probably
golden age
brought
of manga.
that might be. I don't know, bro. I think this might be the golden age of manga, low key, because I don't know if people actually read manga as much back then. Like people read
Manga sales were way
more.
higher. Manga
I
sales
mean,
were way
that's just
higher back
because
then.
people actually bought books back then. People don't buy this book so much. Everything's streaming, so like you can't really quantify.
But I'm just
how
saying
much
it's
people
still
love
like a
it.
big thing. It's even though it's down, it's still the physical copies are relatively still bigger in Japan than at
Yeah, but
least
now
than they
you
are here.
can watch that shit for free or read that shit for free on the internet. You know what I mean? You can read on Manga Plus, which doesn't really go into sales. Like they don't really have a way to quantify streams to sales like they do for music. And even if they did, the way that they quantify streams to sales for music is really flawed. So like honestly, like I feel like, and this, I mean, there aren't really numbers to support this, so this could just be me, but I feel like your average anime fan reads manga way more than back then. You know what I mean? Like even like manga that like for example, Ultimate Exorcist Kyoshi, nobody would read that shit 10, 15 years ago. Just, you know what I mean, in comparison to everything else. But like I think our like hunger for manga because we like binge manga at this point is just like crazy now. Now it could just be me. It could just be me. But I think we're really entering or in like the middle of a golden age of anime manga. We'll just call it that, just for lack of a better term. Like the big three kind of walk, so everything else can fucking skyrocket right now. Because anime is coming out. Literally, new seasons are coming out every fucking 6 months. It used to take years for a new season. It used to take years for the dub. The dub comes out a week or two after, you know, the anime.
Sometimes
I remember
like with the
Honestly,
same
though,
time.
we were getting dubs of like DBZ like years after it actually aired in Japan. Because like
literally, bro.
when I was thinking about it, when that was coming on Toonami and shit, like that, like DBZ was already technically like done like 5 or 6 years before that shit came over here.
Bro, we used to like if it was a seasonal anime, we would have to wait till season 2 to get the season 1 dub.
Yeah.
I promise you could not find the dub of the war arc in Naruto for like 4
Anywhere.
years. Bro, I swear to God.
It was so hard,
I swear
bro.
to God. So like this is really a great time. Just so all right, anyways, back to the 2025 anime lineup that we have so far. And these are just kind of some of the bigger names, but of course more will pop up. You got One Piece Egghead arc, the other half of it, which is gonna lead into
more mid.
Yeah, okay. Haha, more mid.
Into Elbath?
Okay. It's gonna Elbath. Thank you so much, Marcus. He threw me off. Fucking big back.
He agreed though.
Crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
You know, that's gonna be insane, especially the way Elbath is looking right now, dog. Like I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody. We got Fire Force season 3, Court 1, which is, you know, Ken, that's your time to shine. You've been glazing Fire Force for years.
It should be glazed.
No,
it should be glazed.
No, facts. You might want to start getting some posts in the algorithm now. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know more about Fire Force than most people I talk to about anime. So just saying. You got Devil May Cry. I never really got into Devil May Cry. Is that have y'all used?
I played it was based off of a game.
I played the games growing up. I never watched the anime.
There wasn't really one for real.
Yeah, I think isn't that new?
Season 2. Oh, it's new.
Yeah,
maybe I'm thinking about Devil May Cry Baby.
Yeah, because there was. I don't think there's ever been a Devil May Cry.
I don't think so.
Be interesting then.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, that low key might be
smooth.
Yeah,
that looks smooth.
It should look hard.
Okay, type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited for that. We got Windbreaker season 2.
Mid.
I still might watch it because they boxing though.
I'll watch it, but it's mid.
I'm gonna tap in. The end of season 1 did kind of start to lose me. Actually, I don't even think I finished last 2 episodes. But I mean, we'll see.
Tokyo Revengers is better.
Picks up a little bit more. Tokyo Revengers is better. That might be a conversation we might have to save for later. That's crazy.
I heard the story though does pick up a lot in Windbreaker season 2. Is what I'm hearing.
Okay, I was about to say because
that's what I've been hearing, but I don't really know like how much I can trust it.
We'll see.
That's kind of where they lost me. I ain't gonna lie. Like the story,
I just thought it was just a show about boxing.
Yeah, literally. Whenever they're fighting, I'm locked in. But like the story wasn't enough to hold me. Like when they started yapping and backstories and shit, like it was just real. Like
I low key fucked with the backstories.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked with backstories too.
Which ones?
I think I like the the other bikers though backstory more.
You know what? I think I guess I didn't
With the
mind
glasses?
backstories.
Yeah, bro. He had a what was his name? Joe? Some shit like that.
Yeah, because he was the second in command of the Yellow Jacket ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
had.
liked his backstory.
Yeah.
Backstory. I think they built for me at least. I think the problem for me, because this is where they started losing me. Everybody else's backstory was decent. The head of the Yellow Jackets, they just built him up to a point where I thought his backstory was going to be crazy, or not crazy, but like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be a little bit better than it was. His
Yeah.
backstory was kind of like anticlimactic. His fight was cool, but I mean, it was a good fight,
No,
but
his fight was
still
tough.
wasn't. But the fight before that was better than me. Like,
Yeah, the fight
with
before that
two
was better.
was
Yeah.
better than me.
The fight that had a little more emotion to it.
Yeah.
I
So
would agree.
like, it just kind of tailed off for me at that. And then after that, the story and world building wasn't like holding me like the fights and the theater was before. So, but I'm willing to give it another chance. It wasn't like something I just hated. Like, it wasn't like a Ninja Kamui that's like, what the fuck.
I'm still
You feel me?
mad.
I hope
I'm
that
still
never
mad I
comes back.
invested.
I'm so, bro. We can talk about that.
Bro,
For a
nah,
whole
speaking
hour.
about that, actually, yeah, we can save it after. But I do have something to say about Ninja Kamui.
Well, here, write it down so we don't forget, because I look, we
Okay.
can yap about that all day. Don season 2. That's gonna be
quick.
crazy.
That's quick.
Bro, they're not bullshitting. They're not. I wouldn't be surprised if Kaiju.
How many chapters do they have out? How many chapters do they have out?
I think it's like 180 or something like that, or maybe 2.
Is it like close to being done, or is it like?
Nah, like they just got into like the second half of the story, basically. Like they just name dropped Don to Don.
Okay.
Yeah, they just name dropped that shit like maybe like a couple months ago.
So we probably got at least like another like 150 chapters, probably.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's gonna be like a very long manga.
What do y'all consider long now?
I'll probably say like more than.
I was gonna say more than 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say like My Hero Academia length. Like 420. That was like 420.
Like big 3 length. So anything over 4 is like,
yeah,
because I think Naruto and Bleach are both 750-ish. One Piece is its own thing at this point.
Yeah,
Naruto and Bleach got 750 chapters too?
Yeah, because OG Naruto, I mean, they're all under one umbrella, but OG was like 290, I think.
Really?
Or 3.
They had 290 chapters.
Or
am I thinking episodes? Because I feel like there was.
Let me look. Am I still freezing?
No, you're good.
Okay, bet.
I feel like it has less chapters than episodes.
What? Naruto?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, because I think the manga might.
Oh, they have 700 chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
But you gotta think about it.
Shippuden was just longer than.
Well, that's because all the filler though. Like you could probably.
I'm talking about like the chapters. I'm like, so does Shippuden have way more chapters than OG Naruto?
Oh, let's see the breakdown.
It probably does. It most definitely does, probably.
Because those arcs are a little bit longer, and I think there's a few more arcs. Wait.
I feel like it can't have.
Hold on, this doesn't even make sense. It's a.
I know Naruto has in entirety has more than 700 episodes, but a good chunk of that is filler. So I feel like the chapters have to be somewhere like.
Yeah, but Naruto is all just like one manga. So like if I go on Shonen Jump right now, I could probably find it.
Yeah,
I feel like it's probably like maybe the 5s.
Yeah, I would say it's 500 too, probably.
Wait, you're saying Shippuden's 500?
I'm talking about just in general.
Wait, no. Naruto
gotta be.
Yeah. No, Naruto is one manga. Like it's not like how in anime it's Naruto OG and then Naruto Shippuden. It's all one manga and it's 700 chapters.
700 chapters.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but it's
how many episodes do they have?
It's like 700. But like you got to remember, like 200 of that is like filler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I also got to remember though, they kind of adapt 2 to 3 chapters in an episode.
Yeah.
So that makes more sense. Okay.
It's not like it's not like Jujutsu Kaisen where they like be speed running that shit.
Okay, but yeah, so the Naruto Shippuden begins at 245. So yeah, it was about 250, like I said, 250 for OG Naruto.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's that like? what, 450 for Shippuden? That makes sense,
Shippuden wise, yeah.
Type shit. Type shit.
Yep,
type
yep,
shit.
yep.
Yeah, no, because they did have it was basically Sasuke Shippuden for like 2 years straight. So that makes sense.
Anyway, back to Don season 2.
So that comes out next year, and then we also have damn, that's crazy. Lord of Mysteries, which is a light novel adaptation, right, Ken?
Yeah, it's a Chinese web novel adaptation. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm like in like the first like 100 chapters. It's just complex as shit. I can't even lie. Like that shit is its power system is like more complex and deeper than like Nen is.
Hmm.
Like I'm like having to like reread shit to like make sure I'm like, all right, is this how that shit worked? Okay, bet. Because it's ridiculous.
Honestly, though, like I don't think like complexity is better. It's necessarily better for like power systems.
No, I'm not saying that it is, but I'm just saying like it's a good ass power system, like how they're doing with like their world building and shit like that. Like it was very different compared to anything I've like read before.
Okay.
So, but
Shit.
it's I think it's and they got a Chinese studio animating it too. So
Yeah, I did see that trailer. The trailer does look pretty good.
because some of like the arts that are done for like the light novel is like crazy. So if they can even get anywhere close to that from the Chinese studio, I think it's going to catch a lot of people off guard.
Hmm.
Here, and speaking of other animes that are coming out that is not on this list, Lazarus, I'm pretty sure is coming out early 2025 as well.
Oh, the confirmed.
Yep.
Okay, bet.
And that shit is gonna be crazy. That shit is gonna be crazy, but at the same time, I am a little sketched out about it.
I could low key see it flopping.
Just because it's a Toonami Adult Swim anime, and
they're trying the same shit with as they did with
Ninja Kamui,
yeah,
Uzumaki. Like usually those animes do not have a good reputation. Rick and Morty, the anime, is the same shit. God. So that, but also I think I still think it's gonna be successful. I think Mappa and Shinichiro Watanabe being the same director as a Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo will carry it.
Don't they have somebody from John Wick too?
Yeah, they got John Wick as the action director in it. So
yeah,
that's gonna be nice. Let me see what else. I guess Bleach Core 4 would have to be coming out next year at some point too. I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, Sakamoto Days.
I don't know.
Shit, yeah. I forgot about Sakamoto Days.
I'm feeling a little iffy about that one.
Gachi Akuda.
I'm high on Gachi Akuda though.
Gachi Akuda is gonna be bun.
You're tripping.
Nah, that shit is probably gonna be heat just because it's Bone Studio.
I'm very high on them.
Listen, Bone Studio, I gotta give them mad respect after what they did with season 7 at MHA. So
they had a little bit of redemption.
They did their and they did that while producing the movie too.
They should have put all that time from the movie into because them fights could have been just a little bit better.
Yeah, but they use different they use different staff.
No, like, I know. I'm saying they should have hired them niggas.
Nah, but it's not even the staff that makes it good. It's the time they got to produce the movie. Because the movie isn't under a time constraint.
I feel like if your anime is that popular and like is going,
and you gotta remember, bro, their anime, the time constraint is not as bad, and also they got way more time to animate that movie because the movie is what, like 90 minutes. That's probably like 5 anime episodes.
Yeah, no, I understand. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like just give them a little bit extra time for the anime. If it's that popular and it's doing well, and you know people are gonna watch it.
Oh anyway, no, I agree.
Just give them a little extra time. If we gotta wait a few extra months or so so they can get it right, like, all right, bet. It has the fan base where people will wait.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I kind of hate that anime studios kind of just like rush their shit out nowadays.
Yeah.
I'd rather wait like 2 years than wait one for it to not nearly be as high quality.
Yeah, because I forgot who's animating Fire Force season 3. I forget.
David Productions.
David.
Okay.
They animated JoJo as well. I think JoJo and Undead Unluck. And Undead Unluck looks beautiful.
Oh, dude, I ain't gonna lie. That's like one of the sleeper things I've enjoyed over the past like year.
Yeah, I watched like the first 3 episodes. I gotta get back into it. It's really good though. I fuck with it. Oh, Jay, what you doing?
My bad.
Jay over here.
So you got it.
He's
locked in. You got Apothecary Diaries coming out. Dr. Stone, The Science Future. That's gonna be crazy. My Happy Marriage comes back out in January.
I don't know how I'm gonna watch all that, bro. That's a lot.
That's a lot of shit.
That's a lot going on, dog.
Because Apothecary Diaries was fire.
Solo Leveling. We didn't even say Solo Leveling. That's crazy.
Oh my.
Good God, what the fuck?
Damn, I don't even know. Like, if y'all were to pick, like, which one you're excited for the most, like, I wouldn't even know which one to pick. Deadass.
I don't know.
That's tough.
I can't.
That's really tough, in all honesty.
I guess I probably just like the easy answer would be Solo Leveling, but
yeah, but honestly, bro, like Egghead is about to go crazy too. Like, I know Egghead is about to go crazy because you got Luffy and Kizaru. You got Luffy versus
the Gorosei.
The Gorosei.
Yeah. Ken's the only one that read Solo Leveling. What we got coming up in Solo Leveling next arc?
I ain't gonna. The story ain't really nothing, but all the action that's about to go on is about to be crazy.
That's all I need to hear.
Because
the problem was
you finna get the Juju Island arc.
Oh shit!
And that shit tough.
That's like the arc everybody be talking about, right?
Yeah, because his new shadow gets introduced and that shit.
Oh shit!
Y'all thought Igris was tough. The next nigga.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know shit about Juju, but if it's anything like the Hooper, hey, we good.
Because that nigga Biru was on some type of timing.
Okay, type shit.
You gonna get some. Season 2 makes going damn near make season 1 look like.
All right, shit, we locked in
because he actually gets tapped in with his powers for real. Like
that's the thing. At the end of the last season is when he really started like turning up for real. So if we don't get a whole season of that's hey, y'all know me. I'm a shonen. Well, I mean it's not shonen, but I'm a shonen boxing horror. So if it's all boxing, that's the whole reason I made it through the first 6 episodes of my Windbreaker. Every episode they're punching each other in the face. That was perfect. When they started talking, that's when they started losing me. Shit.
That's crazy.
No,
but because I'm also very like ORV is coming out and they're supposed to be done by Ufotable, so I'm really serious. Omniscient Reader.
Yeah, but that shit ain't coming out till who knows when. That shit ain't coming out early.
They said it was 2025.
It ain't gonna be early 2025. They still gotta release a trailer and shit.
I mean, One Piece not coming back until April, so
yeah, One Piece not April. Bleach probably not gonna be until
that's true.
November again. So
I'm just because I'm a Ufotable stan, so I'm just trying to see what they gonna do with that for real.
Jay, you got me excited. Like I thought all these animes were coming out like early.
The ones I just listed: Apothecary Diaries, My Happy Marriage, Dr. Stone. Those are January, and I think so is Solo Leveling and
Lazarus too. Lazarus is gonna be
Lazarus. So yeah, no, we definitely look around the corner. Hey,
now we cooking.
All the TikTok niggas. God bless all the TikTok niggas. Oh my God. Cause I will say when a manga or anime ends, I'll be like, damn, now I gotta figure out something else to you feel me?
And I hope that should release. I hope we get the same release schedule as last season 2. I hope that shit release Thursday, Saturday,
literally.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Cause we be eating good Thursday.
I ain't gonna lie. I hit a lick off of Solo Leveling shit, and I wasn't even really saying nothing for real. I was just gassing up.
Hey, bro, no same. Hey, look, I woke up one morning and the first notification I read was new Solo Leveling trailer. That was the exact same trailer that came out 4 months ago. I put on my little green screen video, put that shit behind me. New Solo. Oh my God, it looks. Hey, 300K.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think I low key like probably single-handedly like kill people's expectations on whatchamacallit saying Arise. That
Arise.
Yeah, no, that was a whole real thing about it. That was like a whole moment with Alex Lee for real too. Like,
hey, Marcus was part of
hilarious.
that. The Marcus old account is engraved in the algorithm with Alex Lay.
That is true.
Yeah,
that
no,
is true. That's a
because me and Marcus was we was spearheading that mug.
and now I'm hyping up Don Don's voice actor. Speaking of shit that's actually coming out like now though, bro, that Blue Lock U20 trailer.
Buns.
We gotta talk about that because I just want to understand, how do you have one of the most anticipated sports arcs in all of sports manga, and everybody's like, oh, they saving the budget for this, they saving the budget for that,
and then you gonna drop a trailer and the shit still look buns? Don't drop no trailer.
That shit look just as ass as the first 4 episodes.
Don't drop no trailer if it's gonna be buns. Like, well, what's the point of that? I have never heard of nobody dropping a trailer mid-season.
And that should be straight ass.
Listen. We gotta give Blue Lock credit because the animation is, so, but the art style kind of fire. Y'all can't even lie. Like the way that they highlight the aura, like the way they do some of the dialogue, like the art style is kind of
they copied and pasted from the manga and just hit the color fill tab in Adobe Premiere.
That's all they have to do, though. To be honest, that's all they needed to do.
The manga's fire too, though. The manga's fire too. Hey, y'all can't tell me. Look, so if we put the animation aside, if we just look at these as still images, y'all can't tell me like the editing, the transitions, it's almost like they hired a nigga off of YouTube Shorts and was like, "Hey, bro, help us fill out this PowerPoint, bro. Like, help us make this PowerPoint the most."
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If that's the case, Record of Ragnarok should have went platinum.
Yeah, but then they have some Diddy allegations in Record of Ragnarok. I remember seeing people saying it was the first 3 or 4 episodes had a little bit of some Epstein Diddy type shit going on.
I don't know. I think it depends on because it's all like main people from history fighting each other in a tournament. So depending on what them niggas did in the past, they could have been. I don't.
So they were supposed to be Diddy on purpose, is what you're saying?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right,
because you definitely had Zeus in there, and that nigga Zeus was definitely on some allegations.
Fair enough.
This is evidence of Ken defending Diddy. All right, my bad.
Wow, that's crazy. But no, if we gonna hype that up, Record of Ragnarok would have went platinum. Because I ain't gonna lie, that manga is actually really fire, but they sold.
Nah, but the art style in Record of Ragnarok, I don't think it looks as good as Blue Lock's art style though.
Yeah, Blue Lock, I ain't gonna lie, Blue Lock is like top 10 art,
bro. It has really good art style, in the anime.
No, Blue Lock has good art.
Whoa. Hey, look, we about to say it again.
No, you said top 10. You said top 10. I wouldn't put it top 10, but it still has really good art.
Oh, you wouldn't put it top 10 in manga?
Mm-mm.
You can name 10 manga with better art than Blue Lock?
Yeah.
Go.
The Climber, a Vagabond.
That's fair.
Tokyo Ghoul, One Punch Man.
I said the last 10 years, Tokyo Ghoul does not beat the statute of limitations. When did The Climber come out?
You just said name. You didn't say 10 years now. You just said 10 years.
Film. No. Rewind the film.
No, you just said. You just said.
No way. Vagabond wouldn't count either. Vagabond wouldn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. He said he didn't say 10 years. He just said you can name 10 manga with better art.
I said, listen, we can pull this back. I said Blue Lock has some of the best artwork in the last 10 years. I literally said that. I promise. Listen, on my mama's, on Ruthie Payno Simmons' grave, I swear to God.
No, you said no.
That's why I was looking at you crazy. I was like, you can name 10?
Because you said Ken, top 10 art, top 10 manga art.
I want you to know this, Ken. I'm gonna pull this footage, and this is not gonna age well. So you can either pick 10 manga from the last 10 years, or you can say there aren't 10 manga that are better than Blue Lock from the last 10 years.
10 years. I think Tokyo Ghoul still fits in there though.
My brother in Christ. The anime was over 10 years ago. What are we talking about? It is 2024. Tokyo Ghoul was done by 2014.
The manga?
The anime. So
let's
the anime was done.
Let's Google it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Oh my God, I love
bro. Here. While he's going, I could probably name like 2. I could probably name One Punch Man, My Hero Academia. Straight up.
Hey, look, those are 2 I would name off the rip too, but I can't name 10. Bro said 10.
I definitely can't name 10. Actually, you know what? I'll probably throw a Jujutsu Kaisen in there.
No, you can't even put them in there.
Hey, on TikTok, I did make a defense. I would say Gege has way better covers than anything I've seen.
I'll give Gege that. His covers are always fucking gas. Like, he does have some of the best.
Hey, Jay. So, Tokyo Ghoul anime ended in 2018.
Really? When did the manga end, though? When the manga end?
Oh, shit.
Statute limitations?
Shit.
Uh-oh. I mean, we still good, though, because that's only 1. You still got 9 left to go. Well,
exactly.
You know,
in 2014.
I'm about to fact check.
It actually ended September 18th, 2014 was the last.
10 years. That's 10 and some change.
That's within 10 years.
That's 10 years.
You say in the last 10 years?
I
don't want to hear it.
10 years and 2 months. I don't want to. That's 10 years and 2 months.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, because I still got that.
Nah. That's insane that we wasted all that time for Ken to find that out just for the shit not to be within the 10-year limit. Like
a month.
Anyway, even if we did include that one, Ken, give me 9 more.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. So there's 1. Give me 9 more that are better than Blue Lock.
Vinland Saga.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'll put Vinland Saga.
I don't really know if I necessarily give it, but I'm not mad at it. It's in the conversation. Go ahead.
Black Clover.
Oh, fuck no, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, what? Are you serious?
Black Clover manga art?
Black Clover has better art than Blue Lock?
You're severely underrating Black Clover.
You are coping. No. Black Clover has good art. I'm not saying Black Clover doesn't have good art.
No.
Better than Blue Lock?
Yeah.
Look me in my eyes. My brother in Christ. Bro, look me in my eyes. Tell me. Ain't no fucking way. Turn the camera around. Are you at gunpoint?
Nah.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
I don't know. Black Clover does have some really good art, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a toss up. I don't think it's like you could clearly give it to Blue Lock. Yeah, bro. Black Clover.
It's a 50-50 ball.
Black Clover got some really good art, G.
Bro, Black Clover got some good art, bro.
Man, what the? Ain't no fucking way, dog. It has good art. I'm not saying it doesn't have good art, but better than Blue Lock.
Bro, I think you can make the argument.
Yeah.
Y'all about to have me stress smoking cigs. What the fuck? Better. All right. Okay. So that's 3. We're at 3. Go ahead. Give me 7 more. This nigga, dog. This Kobe, I can't, man. My fucking hat. I'm about to.
Boruto.
Oh, hell no.
This man is trying to he's trying to catch us slipping. You're at 3, my brother.
Damn, bro can't even make a top 5.
No, but like the shit that I was in my top is older.
So again, I'll repeat my question. In the last 10 years, allegedly Vagabond, allegedly Black Clover.
You're tripping.
Vagabond, I'm not mad at. I didn't argue with Vagabond. Black Clover,
the
bro.
Climber.
You are smoking.
Okay, hold on.
Smoking meth.
No, let me see when the Climber ended. Let me see, because
bro is fighting for his life. 3 of them things. There's no way you can name 10. Just give it up, Mark or Ken. Just give it up, bro.
I'm looking at the Black Clover art right now. I don't think I would put it above. I don't think I would put it above.
It's okay. We clip
go ahead.
So they gonna let us know.
Put it above Blue Lock. No chance.
Look at the Climber art. That shit.
The Climber came out in what, 1977?
Actually, I can't even find one that ended. Nope, right. 2000. No, 2012.
So Ken, if you just say you can't name 10 better in the last 10 years, then we can move on to the next topic.
One Punch Man.
Okay, that's 1. So you're at 4. 4. Really, it's 2 in the possible and 2 in some coke, but I'll give you 4 just because I know you ain't gonna make the 10. no matter how hard you coat. Bro got Elastigirl levels of coat. There's no fucking way you're gonna reach that hard. Come on, bro.
No, I'm just trying to think. Except sometimes I'm overthinking a few.
I just realized Blue Lock is on your hater list. That's crazy. I didn't know.
It's
I
not.
thought maybe it's an
It's
anime
not.
thing. But
It's
that's
not.
on the list
I
right
like
there
Blue
with
Lock.
JJK and One Piece.
No, not even close.
Because it's popular. The thing with Ken is like once something
No,
gets
I
popular,
like
that's
Blue
when it
Lock.
starts
I
to,
just
like,
think I think there's artists who does better.
10 artists in the last 10 years. Name them.
Okay, I just hold on. Y'all took out like half my repertoire.
I love how Jay put the 10 years.
He put the 10-year stipulation because he didn't do that shit at first.
That was a good.
We are gonna know, Marcus. When you clip it, you're gonna hear me say in the last 10 years, and Ken is gonna be in shambles.
No, because you literally said
I wish
Blue
we could
Lock
rewind
is a
this
top
right now.
manga art, and I was like, I think it's really good, but I don't think it's top 10 manga art.
I said top 10 in the last.
Then you said name 10. You said the last 10 years after the fact. You added that shit after the fact.
I said it initially and originally, bro. My brother in Christ. Listen.
I can't wait to see this.
I can't wait either. I want your apology in writing. The same writing that you write that light novel in, I want it in writing. And use ChatGPT to make sure you spell that shit right. All right. Please.
Oh man, this is great. This is either like the greatest gaslight of all time, or Jay is just straight up actually telling the truth.
I am dead ass telling the truth.
I don't fall for gaslighting.
My name is Jay Real, and I approve this message. All right, we gonna see. So just to be clear, you can't name 10 in the last 10.
Got you, Kuda.
He just naming popular manga at this point.
No, Got You Kuda has really good art.
It does have really good art.
Better than Blue Lock?
It does have really good art.
Yeah.
Better than Blue Lock.
Yeah, it does.
It's definitely better than Black Clover's art.
I'm about to flip this one. If he named
it might be actually. It might be better than Black Clover's, but I think it's definitely better than. It's still better than Blue Lock's. Got You Kuda got some crazy panels.
Bro,
I might even give Sakamoto Days
good fucking
higher than Blue Lock.
Right.
Oh,
they got some good art.
He's gone.
I quit the podcast. Bro,
he's gone.
Bro said Sakamoto Days. What the
They
hell?
got some good art.
Sakamoto Days?
Oh,
they got some good art, man.
Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto, yeah, Marcus, are you letting this fly? Marcus, I knocked my chair down and everything, bro.
Kagurabachi got better art too.
Good God.
Nah. You're setting Kagurabachi up. You're setting Kagurabachi up.
All right, this segment is over. Ken, you lost, and I can't wait till we
I didn't
pull
lose.
This. Oh my God!
You took away one of my strong suits, and I still came up with like 7 or 8.
This man is pulling a page out of Trump's book. I didn't lose. We just didn't win. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
nah. You added an extra stipulation. I still came up with like 7 or
8. Anyway, speaking about more mid, the weekly IMDb update. We got Bleach 1000-Year Blood War episode 5 at 9.6. ReZero episode 5 at 9.3. Blue Box episode 5 at 8.8. Don Da Don episode 5 at 8.4. Dragon Ball Daima episode 5 at 7.8. And Blue Lock episode 5 at 7.3. What y'all think about this?
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad at the Daima episode 5 being 7.8 if Blue Lock wasn't a 7.3. If Daima was 7.8, then Blue Lock got to be a 6.9 or something, just to respect Daima. It should not be that close. It should not be that close. But I get it. It was a setup episode. You know, it's a little bit chill. You feel me?
How many episodes they got? 12?
24. They're gonna make it work. They're gonna make it work.
Relax. I know this.
They're gonna make it work.
We need to start keeping track of Ken's hater list. At the very top. Actually, I can't even tell which one's at the top. It's either JJK and One Piece duking it out at the top of Ken's haters list. And then we got Blue Lock manga. Blue Lock.
I don't hate Blue Lock. What do you mean?
This is my list, Ken. This is my list. Keep your input out of it, all right? So we got One Piece, JJK.
Okay, fair.
Blue Lock, anime and manga. I thought it was just anime, but anime and manga. And
Just the anime.
Dragon Ball Diamond. He won't even watch Diamond to know if he doesn't like it. That's how much Diamond might have to move up on your hater rankings at this point. You just love to see it fail. You
I watched the first 3 episodes. I watched those episodes.
Wait, you watched?
I told you I was
going to talk about it.
Yeah, you said go watch the second and third. I watched it.
You watched the first 3 episodes?
Yeah.
You watched the fourth?
On Netflix
I didn't watch the fourth,
on TikTok? No. On Netflix or on TikTok?
On Netflix.
Nah,
Twitter?
Ken, I didn't ask if you watched the fourth. I asked, would you watch the fourth?
No, I'm kind of cool off it.
Oh my
I'm
God.
cool off that shit.
You want to know what's sad? Real quick, Tower God didn't even make the IMDb rankings.
I wouldn't expect it to.
Type shit.
The anime is just not really good.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Hey, at least a Tower God fan can admit it, you know? I respect it. I respect it.
Facts. No further questions.
Couldn't be Kagurabachi, but
never. Could never be Kagurabachi.
All I know is ReZero is leading the pack.
Bleach 1000 Year Blood War is actually leading the pack. Thank you very much.
ReZero's better though.
Nope.
Whoa. We got him. We fucking got him. You said ReZero is better than Bleach 1000 Year Blood War?
Hell yeah.
We'll give him one more chance, Marcus.
ReZero is like a top 10 manga for me.
Okay.
We talking about anime though. We're not talking about mangas.
I was like,
even anime. I got anime higher than Bleach.
ReZero is better than Bleach right now on November 6th, 2024. You got ReZero over Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War?
Yeah.
We got him. He's fucking cooked. All right, bet.
I'm not cooked.
Marcus, keep the timestamps.
Put that shit on TikTok and you'll see. Put that shit on TikTok, you'll see.
You definitely will.
Because y'all know y'all don't watch ReZero.
We definitely will.
You're right. I don't watch
JJK.
How is it mid when it's getting 9-point-something ratings every week?
Here, we gonna do a quick comparison. 1000 Year Blood War versus ReZero. So, ReZero has a rating of 8 out of 10 with 27,000 votes.
Okay.
Bleach 1000 Year Blood War has a rating of 9 out of 10 with 45,000 votes.
Okay, cool.
Better sample size.
I still think it's better.
We got him.
Still think it's better.
I'm telling you. Listen. I'm telling you. And listen, ReZero is it's popular, but it's like cult popular. It's not like mainstream, like top of the charts.
It's pretty mainstream.
No. It's
Nigga,
not. It's not.
One of the quotes from ReZero is used heavily throughout TikTok as an audio.
Okay, that's totally fine. Don to Don isn't mainstream popular yet. That's still technically cult popular. So
how is it not popular yet?
I said mainstream popular.
How is it not mainstream popular? That's all niggas talk about in TikTok.
That's not what makes it something mainstream popular. It's still cult popular. You can look at the clicks, views, and impressions. That would still technically be cult popular. Bleach has made to a different echelon where you can't put those in the same conversation. You got to be insane. So what I'm saying is the fact that Bleach is 1,000 more times popular than ReZero is the whole reason why Ken wants to bump it up on the list. Because Ken hates anything that everybody loves. I'm telling you.
I don't hate Bleach.
It's more evidence.
I don't hate Bleach.
Bro.
I just think ReZero is a better.
Bleach called a shot for no reason. Bleach called a shot for we're here celebrating good episodes. You over here.
I literally said
ReZero better. ReZero better.
I think that's the best thing that's airing right now.
ReZero better. You could have said Bleach had a good episode. I really enjoyed it. You said but ReZero better though. And it wasn't.
So I gotta put some respect on ReZero.
Hey,
you gotta put respect on mid.
You're tripping.
Nah, I'm tripping.
You're tripping.
Mark is gonna be working overtime with clips this week. We got Ken so many different times and so many different ways. In fact, we're keeping a black woman part in there too, just in case we need an extra one.
That's crazy. No, you ain't putting that out on. No, that's crazy.
No, I'm playing. If you remind me, I'll bleep it out. Anyways, let's see. So yeah. Bleach, let's see. So if I'm remembering right, and I didn't really read the full 1,000-Year Blood War portion of the manga, but I did like skim through just so I kind of have an idea what's going on. After this is gonna be straight hands. Like it's the rest of this. So we're gonna really see what studio period, Bleach period, movie period, whatever the fuck what's it called? Period cinematics period.
I thought it was period films.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Period films, yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is, we're about to really see what they were cooking. Because the next like 4, there's no talking. It's just hands.
That whole Aizen shit was gas,
bro, for real. It's just aura. So I'm excited for that. ReZero,
even though it looked like a Tide Pod, but that shit was gas though.
When you said that, bro, that was like the perfect like comparison. That's not like exactly it, but like your brain, once you see it, you can't unsee the colors of Tide Pod. Like that was perfect, bro. 10 out of 10 comment for you. You've been working. Ken been working overtime in these comments. I need to start keeping a list of them just so I could just read them off because them shits will be funny just to read off the shit Ken says. But yeah, so I will tap into ReZero at some point. Everybody says it's good. It looks good from the clips I be seeing. Blue Box. Let's Marcus, you want to tell me? Actually, we can go to our current anime update so we can kind of start talking about some of these episodes we watched. We just talked about Bleach. Tell me all Blue Blocks. I know y'all tapped in. I haven't watched it yet because I don't watch that romance lovey-dovey sorry ass beta ass shit.
Did you watch most recent one, Marcus?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I could give like a synopsis on Blue Box, basically.
Like, it sounded like Kim was about to.
Well, I just been yapping a lot lately, so I was.
He was like, "Hey, Kim, Marcus, you watched the last episode?" No, he's like, type shit.
I just realized I was giving somebody else some shine. You know, I've been yapping quite a bit.
Yeah, you've been yapping some bullshit. Anyway, Blue Box, like basically, so you have this kid that goes to like this high school that. All right, Ken. You got this kid that goes to this high school, but like it's like a very sports heavy high school. Like they emphasize sports really heavy there. And he's on the badminton team and he's basically in love with this girl on the basketball team. But this girl's like mad fucking good at basketball and he's like kind of like an badminton player.
He's getting good. Like, he's getting better.
So like just like from like a standpoint of things, like she's like this high up on the popularity list and he's probably down here. So he basically thinks he has like no chance with her. But the one thing they have in common is that they always pull up to the gym super early in the morning before classes. So that's how he kind of gets to know her a little bit. And then he finds out that his mother, who was on the basketball teams way back in the days, is friends with her mother.
Oh shit.
And while he finds out that they move in overseas type shit, and he's like, fuck, I'm screwed. Then to figure out, he pull up to the crib one day, and Shadi is staying at his fucking crib.
My bad. I apologize. Continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you. So what happened?
Keep it up. I'm cutting the dread.
Did I miss something? My bad.
All them dreads are gonna be missing.
Keep it up. You're gonna be
half his mustache is gonna be missing. His goatee.
Man, you're gonna have to reattach them dreads real soon.
My bad. All right. In all seriousness. So you said he's a wall ball player, and then you said she's a
basketball,
a badminton, and
I don't even want to like describe it again because I literally described the entire plot of the first episode.
Well,
and he missed like the most important part.
He did. He really did.
He was like this close from getting to the conclusion of it.
Yeah.
And I was also this close from falling asleep with my eyes open. What the fuck? Why is everybody talking about that shit? Maybe I'm
because it's good, nigga. And it has good animation.
Nah, it has some like insane animation.
It has some really good animation.
It has some amazing animation, bro.
And it's good.
Bro, it honestly got better animation than Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's
run it back.
That's not hard. That's not hard. Crazy to say.
You said, Marcus, you said Blue Box has better animation than Bleach 1000-Year Blood War.
Hey, when I'm
shit
telling
looks
you
beautiful.
right now, when he be hitting that Batman, she be throwing up them shots. It look better than anything I've seen from Bleach 1000-Year Blood War.
Clip it up. We got him. We fucking got him. Oh my god, we're 2 for 2 with y'all niggas this
Hey,
week.
they gonna clip it up and everybody gonna agree with me. They're gonna be like, Marcus is spitting facts.
Hey, because I ain't gonna lie, you be sleeping on them slice of life anime. They be having some pristine,
they be having the best
animation,
bro.
Yeah, because they characters don't gotta move that much, so they can like really fine tune on like a drop of water, and that shit will look amazing.
Bro, why you think Freeman was so good? Because 95% of that shit was a yap sesh. So when they actually had to give it the 5% they needed, they were able to go all out for that shit.
That is facts. All right, so what was the important part I missed in all seriousness?
That she ends up living with him, like living with his family.
Because her mom got a job overseas and she wanted to stay instead of move.
She's smacking. Wait, how old are they? What the grade they in?
High school.
Oh, never mind. Type shit. That's what's up. All right. Hey, I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna listen. I was a little bit when I first watched Ranma 1/2. I was like, y'all said nah, give it a chance. I gave it a chance, and I'll be watching shit every week. So I will give Blue Box a chance. And I'll give y'all my full opinion on it next week. Because everybody has been talking about it. I've never seen anything bad about it. You know, maybe it
is getting an 8.8. Got an 8.8 last episode.
They got an 8.8.
What did Don get?
8.4. Don. Hey, look, that was a slice of life episode, and I was enjoying that shit. Oh my god, let's talk about Don. Hold on, bro. They got me. I feel like Don is almost like a romance anime that is like in shonen battle anime format or in like shonen battle anime costume cosplay. You feel me? Because like after the climax of the whole Turbo Granny meet Mangle Granny type shit, I was like, okay, we about to really see Ken's powers and shit. We about to see Momo's powers, see them develop, and then it's just a regular ass day in high school. And then I'm like, wait, hold on. These two, they kind of fuck with each other tough a little bit. Like, I kind of assumed they would have a crush, but the way they acting like they in love. And I'm like, oh shit. And then they had the scene where they kept missing each other. Like she went to the school store, he went to the cafeteria. Then she went to the cafeteria, he went to the school store. And I'm sitting here like, no,
that was done really well.
School. No, so well. Then they're sitting outside next to each other, kind of, and just like thinking about how much they're trying to, think about the other person. And then they bump into each other and kiss. And I'm like, oh my God, they about to get together and live happily ever after. And then Momo starts acting like a weird ass weirdo. I was about to call her name. Momo starts acting like a weirdo because, she's just not used to her feelings. And then Ken don't know shit from shit. We're going to have to work on Ken's riz. I ain't going to lie. That shit had me kind of interested in like a slice of life anime. But the only way I can watch a slice of life anime is if I know somebody's gonna get their teeth punched out at some point.
No. See, this is the introduction to you right there. You like those concepts without the whole episode, without fighting. You liked all those concepts.
I ain't gonna lie, and now I'm super excited to see next episode because I saw the preview, and the preview is a new girl's introduced. You feel me? And I have a feeling that this new girl is gonna have like a little something for Ken. You feel me? She might see Ken's aura or some shit, or she might, you feel me, and be like, "Hey, Ken, you might be something." And then Momo's over here fighting her feelings for this nigga. You know what I mean? Like we might have a little love triangle going on.
Ken about to be a poon magnet, bro.
Bro, he might have a little harem. You feel me? Like my Glorilla accent. He might have a little harem. You feel me? Coming. So I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Jay
care.
likes romance anime.
What?
Jay likes romance anime.
Man, I don't watch that beta ass, weak ass, soft ass.
You like it. You like it, don't you?
Yeah.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you?
You sound a little beta when you were talking about that.
Hey, Jay likes Krabby Patties.
We gonna see. Listen,
am I gonna explode? No, straight to your thighs. That video.
Oh shit, this nigga's a real SpongeBob fan. Type shit. Nah, Don's fire. I'm really enjoying Don. We talked about Ranma a little bit. Ranma's that last episode, like the fighting style, the choreography is a little like wanky, but I like it. Like not wanky, that's not the right word, but it's like it's unique. I fuck with it though. Like I'm enjoying that shit.
I think low key, like maybe like the art to Ranma they might have the best art low key. Like out of all the shows right now,
art from 1882.
I fuck with it though. I fuck with it. It looks beautiful. Like just the aesthetic of it, it just looks great.
No, it does. I'm enjoying it. The comedy is pretty, it's lightweight. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty invested in what are their names?
Fuck. What's
Ranma and
Ranma and
what's her
Ayase?
name?
Is it Ayase? No.
I think Ayase, that's down to
Yeah.
Ranma
Akane.
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
I am kind of invested in their romance a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. When she was crushing on the doctor, I was kind of like, bitch ass nigga, what the fuck? Like,
And she cried.
She cried. I'm like, yeah. And then when he be acting like a dick to her, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong? You're scaring the hoes.
You see, he's acting less and less like a dick, though.
Yeah,
I haven't seen episode 5.
He catching feelings. He catching feelings. But you know that's the problem. This is what I'm saying. This is where men tend to fuck up right here, bro. He starts to catch feelings and then he starts acting like a bitch. And then watch. The more he try to pursue, the less interested she's gonna be. You see.
It's all right. When another girl start to pursue, then she gonna.
That's true. That is true.
Look, that's what Momo about to do. Hey,
bro, that.
No,
and I was about to say that's why Ken got the most riz out of everybody so far.
You know, Ken low-key, he has a little bit of unspoken riz only because all of Momo's friends told her she was tripping. You feel me? Oh, they the real ones. They some real ones. Momo got some real friends in her corner. Like them girls was like, I mean, he weird, but you like him, he like him. What are you doing? Don't be, you feel me? You being a weird ass bitch. Like what? You feel me? Like what? Like I fucked with that because that was cool. Like she got some real friends in her circle. I fucked with that. Oh yeah. Dandanon's fire, Rama's fire, Bleach 1000-Year Blower. We talked about that. That's gonna do what it's gonna do. We got Daima, episode 5, really starting to. Hey, Daima's starting to like slow simmer, heat up though.
It's like on the smoker. It's on the smoker.
It's on the smoker, but it has all the ingredients. Like
it does. It has it. I'll say that it's like, let's say Daima
on the steamer.
To like you smoking a brisket. You put the layer of mustard on it, but you season that bitch nicely with some smoky, spicy, sweet rub.
Yeah,
and
facts.
That shit gonna be cooked to perfect temperature.
Ken, let me pitch it to you. Let me pitch it to you based on what we know so far and see if it can at least intrigue you.
I've seen all y'all videos.
Okay, but nigga, let me just act like you haven't seen my fucking video so we can do something for the pod. God damn, Ken, what the fuck? Bro, like, let me
cut that shit right there.
Look. Start over. All right, Ken, let me sell Dragon Ball Diamond to you as someone who's not interested in the premise based on what you understand. Okay? So you're a DBZ fan, so we have the basic characters: Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Bulma, Supreme Kai, and whoever else might be incorporated later on. We have the introduction of the Demon World, right? The Demon World looks a little bit like Earth, but it's way different. The air density is a lot thicker to the point where Goku can't fly long distances. Aerial combat isn't really going to be as prevalent as it is in normal Dragon Ball, so there's going to be a lot of ground combat, which is going to be cool. Goku also has his power pole, so that's going to be incorporated into the combat. You see that a little bit more, which is really cool. It's kind of like a blast from the past with new animation. In the Demon World, we got introduced into Demon World Fusion. And Demon World Fusion doesn't have the same stipulations as Potara Fusion or Fusion Dance. You don't have to be relative in power, size, and more than 2 people can fuse. So maybe there could be a tri-fusion at some point. So we could see a variation where Piccolo fuses with Goku, Vegeta fuses with Piccolo, Goku fuses with Supreme Kai, which will kind of give him that Zamasu Goku Black type. You know what I mean? Like low key. I mean, we're just talking about the possibilities on the table. So they introduced. There's different villains that you can kind of see they're setting up, but one, they set up the defenders or the guardians of the Dragon Balls of the Demon World, which are so strong that the Demon World Dragon Balls be left in the open, but nobody fucks with them because of those guardians. That says something, at least, because I mean, the Demon Kings don't even fuck with them. You know what I mean? So that's interesting because that's gonna be incorporated at some point. There's also an evil dictator who is King Goma, the current Demon King. So they're going to have to liberate the Demon World at some point. There are 3 Demon Worlds. And also we learned out that anybody with pointy ears comes from a demon world. You can't tell me that it doesn't intrigue you a little bit as a Dragon Ball fan.
No.
All right. Thank you for watching the Worst Take Podcast, episode 29. Again, my name is... Bro, Marcus, you a Diamond fan. Don't do me like that. Oh, my God. All right. Type shit. Y'all be watching two niggas play badminton and thinking that's the best shit in the world, but you can't watch Daima?
Nah.
All right.
The premise is not really captivating. Why I want to see some niggas that are like Super Saiyan 1 level threats fight again. I'm cool off that.
Why do you think they're Super Saiyan 1 level threats?
Because the Demon King Deborah was Super Saiyan level threat.
Okay.
And he was the strongest nigga there.
The Demon King that was introduced isn't really a fighter. He's more of a trickster and a magic user. So that shows that the Demon King isn't really relevant. What's relevant is the Guardians of the Dragon Balls and whatever else is going to come of this at some point. For one. For two, sometimes the beauty of, for example, Dragon Ball, the OG series, is that everybody's not super powered, so it's going to be less flashy, Kamehameha, bang, bang, Super Saiyan transformation, and more choreographed fights. You feel?
I hear you. I'm just not trying to get a nostalgic blast from the past again. We already did that.
What do we do it with?
We did Dragon Ball already, and then we did GT.
No. That's not enough. Those aren't blasts from the past at all. And GT came out 15 years ago. That shit came out in the Heian era.
Yeah, but it still happened.
You were a kid. You were in high school. How old were you when GT came out?
I was like 8 or 9 when that shit was popping off in.
Okay, so then what would be a blast from the past if you're 8 or 9? When you're 2?
I'm talking about right now. Talking about right now.
This is the first time
this is a nostalgic money grab.
Yeah, but you said we already did this. When have we done this?
Because we
our
did.
Lives? With what?
Dragon Ball and GT. It's not like we didn't
came out
them.
And came.
This shit muted.
Just because it came out a while ago doesn't still mean it's still a nostalgic blast from the past. That's what nostalgia means. The shit already happened. Happened a while ago.
You can't get your shots in now. Get your shots in now.
I know.
While this shit is malfunctioning.
The story's so much better. It has a power pole. Fuck out of here.
We back. We back. You got lucky. Look, bro. Ken, if you just can admit that this is one of the anime that's on your hater list, I'll leave it alone and we can keep it moving.
I just don't want to watch it. I want to see the manga for Super animated.
You're not getting that shit, okay? You're not.
That's why I don't want to watch this.
So you're just being a brat. Like it's like, I can't have this, so I'm not.
I'm not being a brat. You're just saying I'm not watching.
You're being a spoiled brat. You like the little bratty kid. Oh, if I can't get this, and I'm not doing anything. I'm not gonna watch this.
I'm watching other shit. I don't want to watch Super, this.
So I'm not gonna watch Diamond. Bro, you being that some crybaby bitch shit? Not you. I'm not calling you bitch. Really? Hey,
no, you better not.
Look, where my clock at? Hey, it's an open. Hey, I know you big 6'6", 280. Hey, nah, look. Anyways, but that's some bitch shit, bro. Listen, just watch the shit. Akira Toriyama died for this, bro. He died for this. He left this for us, bro. This is his fadeaway jumper as he passes on to King Kami's world, bro. He sent Diamond to us, and then he headed out, bro. You can't, out of respect for everything that man gave us, give it a real shot.
I read the Super manga.
That's Toritaro at this point. I'm talking about Akira Toriyama. What's his name? What's his name?
You can't even say it right. I'm talking about Akira Toriyama.
Because it's not Akira Toriyama. He's not him. Do it for Akira, bro. Do it for Akira.
I'm just the premise just isn't getting me, G. It's just
he did it for you. He gave us 50 video games.
I guarantee you,
if you would have did it for me, they would have been putting out the Super.
I guarantee you, if it was SIU's ass that made this series, you would be all over that shit.
Literally glazing it.
I'm not even watching the Tower of God anime right now. I keep it real.
Fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. Solid rebuttal.
Okay, type shit. Well, Diamond is on that list, like we said. It might have moved up a peg based on what you said, because at least you read like 20 chapters of JJK and like 100 chapters of One Piece. You only watched 2 episodes on Netflix and 1 episode on TikTok, a Diamond.
That's
So
crazy.
I might have to move up on your hater rankings. Next on the
That's
list,
crazy.
we have, speak of the devil, Tower of God. Ken, I was like in the middle of the last episode about to tell you, like, bro, what's up with Bomb? He is basically like an AI MC. When is he gonna get some aura? Why is he like this? Then at the end of the episode, he did have a moment to where I was like, okay, I can work with this. Because before, bro, the whole season he's been real stale. Like everybody else has been a lot more interesting than Bomb, and I'm sure this is just the phase that he's in. I'm not necessarily shitting on him, but this is just my feelings of him as an MC. You know, I'm an MC whore, so usually my favorite character is the MC. So with Bomb being so boring sometimes, like what the fuck. But he did have a moment last episode, which I'm sure it was in the manga.
What happened last episode? Which part was it?
This was something you have to explain to me. This is the beginning of the workshop arc where they're doing the shit with the poles. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he goes up to insert his pole, or no, it's his turn to. I don't know. You have to explain that to me. I don't really understand the whole process. But he goes up. It's his turn. And
Yeah.
everybody, like 4 or 5 other contestants, were like, they turned their backs to him and we're gonna defend him. They're like, basically like, King Bomb, we're your loyal servants. We're gonna, you go win. We'll fight everybody for you type shit. And Bomb, this shit was hard. I'm gonna misquote it. You're gonna have to help me because I know you're at the manga or the manga. He was basically like, the niggas turned their backs to him. They're like, we're gonna fight everybody for you. He killed or beat everybody there that was supposed to like be defending him, because he knew that they were just doing it because the mutual benefit of them being associated with him. You know what I mean? And then them doing him a favor. And he was like, I'm not that type of God, basically. Damn, I don't want to misquote it because the way he said it was so hard. He basically beat their ass. You feel me? The dudes that said they're gonna defend him, and he was like, I'm not a God that needs your charity. Are you still gonna serve me type shit? Are you still gonna serve this God? Something like that. And I was like, okay, that was an aura moment, dog. That was an aura moment, a W moment for Bomb. Do you remember what he said? I'm about to look it up, bro.
No,
It was.
It's been a minute, but I do. It's because like around this line right now, because like the characterization of Bomb during this part of the story is kind of supposed to be that way. Like he's more of like a reserved, kind of like really kind of like disconnected from everyone, mainly because of like what Fug has like done to him and like what they're trying to use him for in terms of like their plans. And so like like after like the workshop, like when the workshop arc finishes, you'll see some of that stuff like unfold, and like he'll start stepping into more of like his own person afterwards, and then like his own emotions and then his own like desires and stuff starts taking more place after this fact, because he's still kind of like being controlled and kind of like doing things that he's not necessarily wanting to do. So that's kind of like why he's in like more of this like reserved,
he's like a shell,
cold-hearted type situation. Because basically like he's with Fug against his will, because they said we're going to kill all your friends and all the people that you care about unless you don't. So he's just kind of like kind of just trying to find himself right now. So, but like towards the end of the workshop arc, he has another confrontation with Rachel, and like then that more of that personality peeks back out, and then it kind of like he kind of takes more of a more in charge of like who he is as a person.
We're losing Marcus, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I will say the animation has not gotten better, but the story direction, the producing, and the voice acting is actually pretty fucking fire right now. I will say that. But
no, it just this season 2 just got hold in general just for its animation.
I think you should watch it though. It's still worth watching. I haven't put it down yet. It's still worth watching. The story is interesting. There's enough mystery around whatever the fuck is going on. I don't understand. This is one thing I wanted you to explain to me. I really don't understand the workshop arc. Like, what are they doing right now? What's the goal,
premise of it?
The premise of it, yeah. Like,
So,
what were they
like,
doing with those poles? Like, why were they doing that shit? Like,
that was just a game that the person who created the workshop created for it. Because like the whole premise of the workshop battle arc is to gain specific items that don't naturally like appear in the tower for you that are specifically made from like the workshop, because the workshop technically has like this space that comes from like outside of the tower. Like it was there before the tower, so it's kind of like this its own like separate thing within it. So it blesses people with like really strong weapons and items and just whatever else. So that's why it's like really important that they try and like win this thing for climbing the tower.
Okay, type shit. Okay. All right. Like, look. I transferred over from hate watching to I am intrigued to see what's going on next. So that's our Tower of God update. I don't want to lose Marcus too much. He looks like he's about to fade out of the. It's just gonna be a chair with a mic in a second. Tell us about your Rurouni Kenshin quest.
Yeah, I'm actually like really happy he's doing this.
Yeah, no, same. It's making me want to watch the remake.
Same, and I'm just like he's been definitely getting me hyped to kind of see it.
I mean, it's alright. Mid as fuck in my opinion, but
that is crazy.
Nah. I'll put it like this. It's like the first arc, like where were they first? Tokyo, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
They were in Tokyo first. I think that one was like kind of like like it had really good moments within it, but also it just felt like they were kind of just like doing like little side quests, going place to place sort of ordeal. Now the Kyoto arc seems like that shit is about to go crazy. Because like we know who the main villain is, like
that bandage nigga's tough, bro.
It's been like set up from the beginning too, like with the whole Shogunate organization, and the characters being introduced now are like, bro, it's just peak upon peak characters. And then like he had to leave Tokyo, he had to leave everybody behind, but like I already know they're finna come back into the picture because they already said that they were pulling up too, but. Nah, it's been dope though. I really been fucking with the Kyoto arc. I'm like, all right, now I'm like actually at the really good part now.
No. You put in the work and the labor getting through the hand era slice of life shit. You feel me? Then now it's really about to get peak.
Yeah, so. It's like I would describe it like
It's like a reverse Thorfinn.
It's like a more adult Elusive Samurai, I'd say almost. Well, at least the old version seemed like that to me.
Is it more adult? What?
Elusive Samurai, like period piece. Well, I don't know if there's a lot of blood and gore in the remake, but not yet.
It definitely was in the old one.
It was an OG.
There's a decent amount, I would say.
Amount, yeah. It kind of reminds me just like a more adult. I mean, I guess Elusive Samurai is kind of dark now. I think about it, but those are the same kind of vein to me, at least, based on the OG version.
Oh, word. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good right now. I fuck with it so far. The only thing I would say is the animation's kind of like
It is.
Yeah,
like in terms of like the fighting, or just
in terms of like the fighting.
What is it, like slower pace or fast pace? Like what is it like?
It's like it's not the pacing that's so bad. It's just that there's not that much movement. Like the fighting kind of just looks stiff, and there's not like really like much choreography, I would say.
That's one thing I think we do need in anime. We do need a show where the combat is sword based and there's like actual like sword choreography. That's mainstream and popular. I'm sure the Chinese have done some shit like that.
No, I was about to say Samurai Champloo.
Oh yeah, facts. That one anime from the 90s.
Yeah, they got fire ass hip hop like soundtrack to it too.
Yeah, no, they do.
I mean, Afro Samurai did a pretty decent job too. If we want to go back to the hand.
Yeah, I was about to say that next. Yeah, but those have pretty good sword fighting
back to
choreography.
BC before Christ.
Kagurabachi next.
Hopefully.
Nah, I see Kagurabachi probably being more like Demon Slayer fights.
I was gonna say maybe more similar to Bleach. Maybe.
I'd give Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer has some decent. I'll give Demon Slayer credit for that. They're kind of holding it down as far as a sword fighting anime.
Honestly, when Gyutaro was fighting Muzan, that little clip was kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, facts. That shit was crazy.
Fucking swinging them shits.
You agree? You agree, Ken? That shit was crazy, Ken? You agree?
No, they animated that shit fire. Yeah,
it was amazing.
Nah, he was thinking about it though. I saw you.
Yeah. He's like,
my gripes with Demon Slayer is the manga. The anime, is well animated.
One of the best anime of all time.
It looks nice.
One of the best animated anime of all time.
You would say it's one of the best animated animes of all time, though.
Best animated? Yeah, you could definitely say that.
Okay. I forgot to have Demon Slayer on our list of Ken hate. I guess that might slide down.
And honestly, bro, they really just lucked out by getting ufotable, bro, because
it did make the manga. Because I did go back. I was gonna actually do a manga review of like the last arc, but that shit look. I ain't gonna lie, that shit look
mid.
Yeah, bro.
I'll let ufotable do it. I was like,
yeah. I was trying to tell you, like, that is probably one manga that has benefited the most from its anime
type shit.
Because the art is like, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, ain't nothing super special about that shit. That's why I was like, I was trying so hard to figure out why that shit sold so much.
Sold fucking 91,000 copies in 1 year.
I don't. Yeah, that
quadruple platinum.
Man, that shit went star level. God damn it.
That shit is top 10 best-selling mangas of all time because of that 1 year.
Yeah.
I imagine people that bought the manga from watching the anime were just like hurt.
They were pissed.
Shit got to their house.
Hell yeah. Because I guarantee that, because that was during COVID too, right? So I guarantee that's when everybody was like, oh, that first season was so fire. And which it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go read the manga, you're like,
Yeah, no, facts. I'm not gonna slander Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer, but if we ever want to have a conversation about worst artists in anime,
you gotta be in there.
Yo, speaking of manga.
Oh my God, my boy got the. Let me open it real quick. Show us a few pages. Anybody only listening, we got the first volume of Kagurabachi hard copy. Oh my God.
See, better art than Blue Lock.
God.
What we got here? Oh shit! Yeah, this.
I don't even got the energy.
Hey, that's clean right there. Look at that. Look at that. Better art than Blue Lock.
Better art than Blue Lock. So Ken, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen. Fuck it. So Ken, you're telling me that Blue Lock has better art. Damn it! Hold on. So Ken, you're telling me that Blue Lock has Kagurabachi has it better. Hold on. Take three. So Ken, you're telling me that you think Kagurabachi's artwork is better than Blue Lock's?
Yes.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments. All right, we got him. Kagurabachi's cooking. Dang, I really want to oh my God, the double spread. Oh my God. That shit go crazy.
You sounded a little goonish right there.
All right,
and then the chapter or the volume ends off with this.
Marcus saved you. I was about to. Yeah, that shit crazy. You got that on TikTok shop?
Nah, I pre-ordered it.
Oh, Marcus is a real Kagurabachi bro, a Bachi bro. You feel me?
He is.
He tried to say, I ain't never gonna let you let this go. I got it saved somewhere. This nigga Marcus said, I'm not really a part of any fandom. I was about to. You lucky you caught me in a period when JJK was still airing, when the manga was still airing. I was too busy to make stitches and shit. If it was now, I'd be so bored for anime content. I would have definitely, because that would have been a layup. All I had to do was stitch that, then stitch your Kagurabachi glaze, stitch your ultimate your ultimate Exorcist glaze.
Exorcist Kiyoshi.
Yeah.
I hope that Exorcist Kiyoshi gets enough chapters to see how good it is, so we can
Bro, chapter 19 was insane. Like the most recent chapter that came out, that shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, after the fact that Oda gave it a cosign, it's definitely gonna get at least 50, 60 chapters before anybody thinks about Xing it. But the fact that happened is they're good. We're probably gonna get a full run from that, and it's really, I like it so far. It's pretty interesting. As the basic Exorcist premise, I want to be the paladin. You know what I mean, like type shit. So, but he's extremely OP'd. Last chapter I read, which I'm sure Marcus' father, so he knows. Last chapter I read, they kind of introduced his mentor. That he was, I don't want to talk about that shit right now. So I'm like, oh,
yep.
Ooh. It kind of reminded me of Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho. Just that's what just popped in my mind when
They're dynamic.
When I read it. They didn't really. All it was a panel of him talking about the training he went through, and it was crazy. And it was like kind of an older lady. It gave Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho. So I'm super interested. I'm gonna catch up hopefully next few weeks. I'm trying to catch up with Chainsaw Man,
bro. And then Ichi the Witch, yo, that
Ichi Witch
shit.
is fire. Ichi the Witch is fire.
Oh wait, you read that shit?
I read the first like 2 or 3 chapters. It's interesting too. I haven't been able to lock in with anything except Chainsaw Man because I'm really trying to catch up in something.
Catch up on Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that's like the manga right now. It's Chainsaw Man, especially after what just happened too.
Yeah. Facts. Well, I try to do a manga. I think Marcus does the same shit. Like everything I see that looks like I read a chapter 2 of Gucci Man.
You had it right the first time.
Gucci sweat.
That's crazy.
I read a chapter 2 of Gucci Mane just so I know, just so I know what's going on, so I can know what I need to tap into next and stuff. But I'm actually gonna keep up with Ultimate Extras Kyoshi.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep up with that just because it's only 18 chapters right now, right? So I can catch up with that and read it weekly. So yeah, Ken, you want to tell us about any of them 800-page light novels you be reading, or what you reading this week, buddy?
Yeah, I'm reading Lord of Mysteries.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only light novel I'm reading right now. I'll be listening to the audiobooks while I'm at work. And then manhwa I'm reading Ordeal. And then I'll probably start Superhuman Era when I'm caught up with that.
Okay. Type shit. What's that about? I guess you haven't read it yet.
I haven't really fully read it yet.
What made you want to make that next? Like,
the art is kind of crazy, and it's a similar premise to My Hero.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That sounds fire already. Anything similar to My Hero sounds pretty gas. Yo. Speaking of My Hero, like this is like actually like a really good topic. Did you guys see like the superhero list that came out? It was like top 10 superhero shows, and My Hero Academia wasn't even on the list.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah. But it had like all
Marvel
like,
and DC.
Yeah, it had Marvel and DC.
Only because like Marvel and DC heroes are like they're OP and they've had writing for the last 20 years. So like,
yeah,
for Deku to be mentioned not being on the list is enough for me.
Bro, but the fact that One Punch Man was at number 5 on that list.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's funny as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. That Saitama being on the list is crazy. At top 5, if he was at like 80, I'd be like, okay.
Saitama got motion though.
Yeah, I see.
Deku don't even got as much motion as Saitama do in his spot.
Wait, what?
Saitama got more motion in his verse than Deku do.
Type shit.
That is true.
I mean, bro is literally like
he fighting in space and shit in galaxies.
The deuteragonist of One Punch Man is literally the idea of fiction, like the idea of superhero fiction. So it's like, no, you can't even compare them shits. You can't compare them shits. At this point, One Punch Man is like the Family Guy version of all superhero movie shows, anime, artwork, manga, comic books. You feel me? That I think got a little bit more serious than it was initially supposed to. I'm not mad at it. I love One Punch Man.
No, because it really was like an original, like just like doodle comic at first, and then it got turned into a. Yeah,
I didn't know that. See, hey, look, I was just
And then it got turned into a manga because originally that's not how it was. It was just like a little like comic
one shot.
No, it had like its own little like thing in like a magazine. Shit. Yeah, it was just like
Garfield shit.
Yeah, it was like kind of similar to that, where just like how they draw like the derpy Saitama. It was kind of like shit more like that.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, it just took off.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Well, we do have all these really amazing topics that we curated for this week, but we already at 1:30. So y'all want to save them for next week? Or,
yeah, we can do that.
That's crazy. We really put time into really trying to make this podcast the best we can for y'all. So if you're still here watching, please make sure you comment, like, subscribe to the page. Hit the notification bell so you know when we post. We've been posting a lot more lately, if you couldn't tell. My name is Jay Riddle. To my right, we got your boy Marcus Talks Anime. Marcus Yells Animanga on TikTok. Ken Kaizen on TikTok and everywhere else. On my left, we'll be back next week, same time, same place. We're also going to be incorporating fan hot takes at some point, so be on the lookout for that. We're not really sure how we're going to take those in, but get your hot takes ready because we will be evaluating them shits on the pod. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.